Welcome to TakeAnother5, your weekly podcast on a bit of this and a bit of that. Hosted by Donna Jodhan.
Hello, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to week 10 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5, and this is season 2. We'd like to start by thanking all of our listeners for their continuing support, feedback, suggestions and comments. And thank you for having signed up and continuing to sign up for our weekly bonuses and our monthly subscriptions. Well, like I said, my name is Donna Jodhan and I'm the host of Take Another 5, which is a weekly podcast. I live in Toronto, Canada, and I'm an author, blogger, audio mystery writer, entrepreneur, advocate, and law student. Did you know that Canada is celebrating its 150th birthday this year? On July 1st, Canada will turn 150 years old, and I'd like to invite you to come to the party. From coast to coast, there's going to be a lot of celebrating, singing, enjoying ourselves. So why not make Canada your vacation spot for the summer? Come and enjoy. Are you tired of not having enough time to complete your tasks at home and at work? Or are you finding that you simply do not have enough time to make your family's favorite meals? Or that you have simply run out of ideas for recipes? Are you finding that there's simply not enough time for you to visit that friendly app store to download those time-saving apps? Or that you're having problems keeping up with your household chores? Hey, things like keeping your counters and dressers and bathrooms and laundry room all clean and spick and span? And in the midst of all of these daily dilemmas, you yearn and dream to become your very own boss and take charge of your life. But alas, you do not know how to do it all, or you simply do not have enough time to tackle this. And to add to your growing list of headaches, you find yourself having to deal with scam emails and phone calls. And then there are those who continue to bully you into doing things because they know only too well how much pressure you are under, and that it is easier for you to simply give in rather than take action. Not very nice, eh? Yes, your demanding kids, those ringing phones, blaring horns, and on top of all of this, demanding supervisors and customers. They're all responsible for your sleepless nights and stressful days. And let's not forget those persistent text messages and emails that you keep ignoring because of not enough time to deal with them and everything else. Here is where our podcast, Take Another 5, comes in, and we have solutions and strategies that can definitely help you. What is Take Another 5 all about, you're probably asking? We are here to help you save time and cut corners and pop problems. It's all about helping you to overcome many of those daily dilemmas that are so annoying. Use time savers and corner cutters to make your tasks more enjoyable and bearable, and to find solutions to head scratchers. In short, we are here to help you reduce your stressful days and sleepless nights. Well, let me just take another minute of your time to describe these segments. We have the kitchen corner for the busy mom and housewife and the professional on the go. We have Take Another 5 with technology for the one who needs technology to help them cut corners. Then we have Time Savers and Problem Poppers. And this is meant to help you spend less time with your tasks around the home. Then we go to the In the End Zone with the Entrepreneur. And here we want to help you discover and realize a dream to become your very own boss. Finally, we have Staying Ahead of Bullies and Scams. And here we will help you to avoid scams and scammers and help you to overcome bullies and bullying. Sounds good, eh? But it is good because we can guarantee you we have strategies and solutions for you. Before we go on, we'd like to say a special thank you to our producer and our new marketer and technical person. Our producer is Mike Cicello. Mike is my very good friend and lives in Montreal. And you can reach Mike by going to or sending him an email to m_dsmusic@bell.net. Mike lives in Montreal, and you can reach him at 514-827-9092. And now let's say a special hello to our new marketing person and technical support person. His name is Scott Rumery. Scott lives in Georgia, and you can reach Scott by going to or sending him an email at scott@accessbytes.com. Again, scott@accessbytes.com, and that's ACCESSBYTES. Give Mike and Scott a call, and they would be happy to respond to you. Just send them an email, and you'd be surprised to see how quickly they respond. Right then, it is time for us to move on to our brain teaser, and this is meant to help you get in the spirit of things or get in the swing of things. We want you to be comfy and relaxed as you get ready to enter our first segment. And here is the brain teaser for you. What is one of your favorite childhood memories? It could be anything from memories with your parents, memories with your siblings, memories with your pets, memory with your schoolmates. What is it? Just let your memories cast back to your childhood days and go from there. Good enough. Time to move on now to segment 1 of our podcast, Take Another 5, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Welcome to my kitchen corner.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 1 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. Thank you for coming in again once more, and we're happy to have you aboard. So, it's all about getting into our kitchen corner, and we'd like to start by giving a huge bouquet of thank yous to our favorite friend, or one of our favorite friends, Mama Peach. Mama Melanie Peach, as she is also known as, continues to share her boundless numbers of recipes with us. She's very, very generous when it comes to this, and we want to thank Mama for having done this. And it is only through her that we can share these recipes with you. So for segment 1, this is one of our bonus segments, okay? And you need to stay tuned in order to know what the bonus recipe is going to be. Segment 1 is meant to help you cut corners, save time, and become a superstar in your very own kitchen. So let's start with the recipe for the week. But before we do that, we'll just tell you that for the bonus recipe, you can go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E10. Again, www.takeanother5.com/S2E10. Okay, let's see what recipe we have for you. It's a dessert. It is cherry vanilla trifle. Doesn't this appeal to your sweet tooth? All right, you need 2 8-ounce containers, fat-free of cherry vanilla yogurt. Again, let me read it to you. 2 8-ounce containers, fat-free of cherry vanilla yogurt. 4 containers prepared fat-free of Jello vanilla pudding snacks. Okay, again, 4 containers prepared fat-free of Jello vanilla pudding snacks. 1 fat-free prepared angel food cake torn into bite-sized pieces. 1 20-ounce can of sweet cherries, and you need to drain this. You combine your yogurt and your pudding. Place half of the cake pieces in a glass bowl. Top with half of your yogurt and pudding mixture, and you sprinkle with cherries. Repeat this process, ending with your yogurt pudding mixture. Cover and refrigerate until ready to serve. This makes about 10 servings. Now, you're probably wanting to know per serving what are the calories, the fats, the cholesterol, etc. Well, I'll tell you. Per serving, it is 172.3 calories. Total fat is 0.28 grams. Saturated fat is 0.04 grams. Sodium is 346.4 milligrams. Protein is 5.02 grams. Carbohydrates is 38.13 grams. Cholesterol is 0 milligrams. Fiber is 0.83 grams. Healthy. I think it's healthy. Right, let's go to your bonus recipe. And again, you can collect this bonus recipe at www.takeanother5.com/S2E10. www.takeanother5.com/S2E10. The 10 is 10, okay? All right, what's the bonus recipe? It comes from the Cooking for Two category, and it is beef chow mein. You know, this bonus recipe, along with that dessert that I just read out for you or just told you about, will make a fine meal overall for your family. Just think of it. First you have the beef chow mein, and then you have the dessert. But you can get the beef chow mein from signing up or by signing up for this week's bonus recipe. Okay? There you go. Right, it's time to go on to segment 2 of our podcast, Take Another 5, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Time to take another 5 with technology.
Hi there, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 2 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. We hope that you are enjoying your time with us, and thank you for coming aboard. So for segment 2, it's all about Take Another 5 with technology. And for this week, we want to tell you about the Practice Looper app. That is the Practice Looper app, which you can download from your friendly app store. If you are a musician looking for a way to work with loops, then this app is just what the doctor has ordered. You can practice with the loop sections that you want to practice with, okay? You can go to the loop sections you want to practice and learn by ear at your own speed. Slow down music without changing the pitch or transpose without changing the tempo. So why not just enjoy the Practice Looper app? Go to your friendly app store and download it. Right, it's time for us to motor along to segment 3. Hope you're enjoying our weekly podcast, Take Another 5, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Not enough time!
Welcome to Time Savers and Problem Poppers.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 3 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5, and thank you for listening in. You know, we really enjoy bringing Take Another 5 to you on a weekly basis, and we really appreciate the feedback, the suggestions and comments that you are continuing to give to us, because it is only through you and with you that we could continue to bring you our weekly podcast. Well, it's time for segment 3, as we said, and this segment is all about time savers and problem poppers. And this segment also gives you an opportunity to cash in on a bonus for this week. The bonus is this. We are going to start you off by giving you some facts about a very particular article that is of great interest and one that contains a lot of information. But in order for you to receive the entire article electronically, you can go to www.takeanother5.com/S210. Okay? Again, www.takeanother5.com/S210. So what's the article for this week? It's all about 27 recipes for every surface and occasion. 27. So I think you would want to go and get the bonus, which is the entire article. Many of these cleaners can be used in multiple places, but we have assigned them to particular areas for easier reference. The bathroom and toilets. For a heavy-duty toilet scrub that deodorizes while it cleans, here's what you do. Pour 1/2 cup of baking soda and about 10 drops of tea tree oil into the toilet. Okay? Then you add 1/4 cup of vinegar to the bowl and scrub away while the mixture fizzes. For daily cleaning, you can fill a small spray bottle with vinegar. About 1 cup should do the trick, and a few drops of an essential oil of your choosing. Lemon and tea tree both work for this purpose. It works very well. You can spray on the toilet seats, let it sit for a few minutes, and then wipe the surface. Wipe it clean. Here's another suggestion for you out of this article. It's the tub and shower category. Tubs and showers can produce some of the toughest grime, but it is no match for the cleaning power of vinegar. Okay? To get rid of mildew, spray pure white vinegar on the offending area, let it sit for at least 30 minutes, and then rinse with warm water. Do not be afraid to use a sponge if rinsing doesn't clear away the grossness on its own. Alternatively, you could try mixing together baking soda with a bit of liquid Castile soap. Then scrub and rinse. For daily cleaning, or to get rid of soap scum, you can mix 1 part water with 1 part vinegar and a few drops of essential oils of your choosing. Not into the smell of vinegar in a spray bottle. You spray this mixture and let it sit for about several minutes, and then wipe away. Now, you'd like to know more. I know you'd like to know more, because these are proven cleaning solutions. Go to www.takeanother5.com/S210. Again, www.takeanother5.S210. And sign up for this week's bonus of those 27 cleaners, the article in its entirety. Right, it's time for us to go on to segment 4 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5, and we'll catch you on the other side.
In the End Zone with the Entrepreneur.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 4 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. It is time for us to enter the end zone with the entrepreneur, and that's me. I've been an entrepreneur since year 2000, and I have lots of ideas to share with you that I have gathered over the years, both from my own experience as well as from other associates. And this is yet another bonus segment for you to take advantage of. The bonus this week, as it has been for the last few weeks since the beginning of season 2, is this. If you'd like to receive 10 free minutes of my time to answer any questions that you may have on the topic for this week, just go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E10. Okay, www.takeanother5.com/S210, and sign up for this week's bonus, 10 free minutes of my time to answer any questions that you may have on the topic for the week. It's a phone call that you would receive, okay? So, the topic for this week is top business ideas for teens. You know, it is often very difficult to get things for your teens to do, but even a bit more difficult when it comes to helping them to become entrepreneurs in their teens. But here are some ideas for you to give a try too. One could be on the golf course, right? Where they could sign up to be a caddy to golfers. They can collect the balls and, put them away and on the golf course. This is a spring, summer, fall type of business venture, but it is growing in popularity. You could even have your teen work in a deli or bakery. They may not like this, but a lot of bakeries and delis are often looking for helping hands. And why not start your teen off with such type of entrepreneurship? And then there's the usual babysitting type of venture. Many of our teens like this type of venture, but it's not for all teens, but give it a whirl. Pet sitting is another one. If they adore and love pets, this too may be of interest to them. And in an ice cream parlor, many teens would not turn this down, but it is an idea that is also growing in popularity. Right? So, if you'd like more questions to be answered by me, go to www.takeanother5.com/S5. www.takeanother5.com/S210. Again, www.takeanother5.com/S210. Sign up and you will receive 10 free minutes of my time to answer any of your questions. Okay. It's time for us to move on to segment 5 of our podcast, our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. And we hope that you are enjoying your time with us. And we'll catch you on the other side.
Help us beat the bullies and the scams.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 5 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. And we're up to segment 5. And this segment is all about helping you to beat scams, stay ahead of the scammers, and become more aware of bullies and bullying. 2 specific parts to this particular segment of our podcast, Take Another 5. So for this week, here is the scam that is making the rounds. It is an offer for you to order via phone. Here's how it works. A live person calls offering a product, a really great product of interest. It could be pots and pans, it could be appliances, it could be clothing, anything, but it's very, very attractive to you when you listen to it. And they tell you that you can order via phone. You are asked for your name, your address, and credit card number. Ignore and do not give out any info, no matter how much they tell you, how attractive the product may seem. Hey, don't do it. Simply hang up, because if you don't and you fall to temptation, the next thing you know is that all of your personal details will be out there in the hands of some unscrupulous scammer, along with your credit card number and all your credit card details. So just ignore it. Good. For part 2 of this, we want to bring you a little tidbit on how to build awareness about bullies and bullying. And, it's all about, again, how animals can bully each other. Yes, they can. I think a week or 2 ago we talked about it. And again, we're going to talk about it this week because someone wrote in wanting to know a little bit more and whether it was true or not. Yes. Animals can definitely bully each other. Dogs, cats, even chickens and ducks, they pick on each other, and that is bullying. Okay? Right. Now, we are at the end. And before we leave you or let you go, we are inviting you to listen to our wrap-up for this week. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the other side. Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and we are at the end of yet another week for our season 2 of Take Another 5. End of week 10. Can you believe it? My goodness, where is time going? But we cannot leave you until we thank you so much for all of your feedback, your suggestions, and your comments. We want to thank you very, very much. And we thank you for tuning in to listen to us. And we hope that you have enjoyed listening as much as we have enjoyed bringing it to you. We want to make things a little easier for you in that we will tell you where you can pick up your bonuses for this week, your bonus recipe, your bonus article, and the bonus email that you could send to me asking me any questions about this week's title in the End Zone with the Entrepreneur. And I will even give you 10 free minutes of my time. Okay? You can pick up all of these bonuses by going to www.donnajodhan.com/takeanother5.html. Okay, again, www.donnajodhan.com/takeanother5.html. And for the subscription that we have been talking to you about for the last few weeks, this is our big announcement, and this is based on the feedback that you have been giving to us over the course of the last many weeks from season 1 and even season 2. These recipes are meant to help you in the kitchen. Whenever you're busy, whenever you're in a time crunch, whenever you're looking for a recipe, something new to impress your kids, your husband, your spouse, your partner, your friends. Hey, we got the recipes for you. And if you sign up to receive our monthly subscription at a very, very affordable rate, you will not be sorry. You know, recipes are recipes and they're so hard to find, but we want to save you the time and effort by offering you this monthly subscription. Take advantage of it. Go to www.takeanother5.html. Pick up your bonuses and don't forget to sign up for your subscription. Right, another day or another week is in the books. We wish you a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and don't forget to relax and recharge. All right? Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars, and we will catch you same time, same place next week. Bye for now.